My name is Linda Fritchie-Kastner, and I'm a part owner-operator of a small general aviation airport in Hunterdon County, New Jersey. I'm also lucky enough to be the program director of the Garrett A. Morgan Technology and Transportation Education Program Grant.
The GAMTEP project is a project to motivate and mentor women and girls to enter STEM-related aviation careers. STEM stands for science, technology, engineering, and math.
We want to create more pilots. We want to create more people interested in aviation and aviation careers.
The intent of the GAMTEP grant is to get more students interested in science, technology, engineering, and math, and use aviation as a lens through which to view these careers.
What this project is doing is to bring a whole community together, high schools, community colleges, Rutgers University, businesses in the area, all focused on getting women and girls interested in and staying in STEM programs that will eventually lead to careers, eventually lead to them being engineers and scientists.
The real beauty of this program is to get lots of people interested and lots of people excited about it, to get teachers excited, and they go out and they take this back to their schools with them.
The development of the workshop has been coming on 12 years now. It's all researched and written in manuals. We've really created a curriculum for this workshop.
The Leaders Take Flight workshops are 2-day workshops.
It's a building block process where there's some discussion and there's the hands-on experience on the ground, and then seeing it ultimately in the airplane.
The participants of the workshop are gaining an insight to things that they didn't think they could do before.
There will be didactic sessions about 30% of the time in the classroom, and then there will be 70% of the time experiential activities, which includes several hours of flying in the airplanes.
Participants are going to come over, have breakfast, have a ground school, get introduced to the instructors, get introduced to the flight instructors as well. They're going to learn about some of the metaphors like thrust and drag.
Metaphors are everywhere. We've internalized them.
We take 8 actual terms that are used in flying.
Things like checklists, when you use them in the airplane, and what they symbolize in your actual life. Just like throttle, power. What that means in your real life, what motivates you to do things.
We teach them all about those 8 metaphors and have experiences in the airplane as well as on the ground with them.
What we're doing in the workshops is to use the flying experience as the source for new metaphors for the teachers and the young girls who are taking these workshops.
They're going to sit in the airplane, they're going to walk around the airplane, try and figure out where everything is, take a break, and then they're actually going to do some experiments here, one involving a wheelbarrow.
They have the participants sit in the wheelbarrow, and they have them basically use it like a simulator, a very inexpensive flight simulator, to experience roll, yaw, and pitch. And then in the cockpit, we'll conjure up that wheelbarrow activity again with participants and have them induce roll, yaw, and pitch inputs in the airplane, and see that what they're seeing at 2,000 feet in the cockpit is exactly what they saw on the ground in the wheelbarrow.
They will do it themselves. They will increase the throttle. They'll get back to slow flight. They'll see what thrust are, what drag are.
They all act as pilot in command. They also experience going along in the back seat, going along for the ride. We hope that we will be starting a process of change in the participants that will make them more likely to step out and take risks in the development of their teaching approaches, that they'll be motivated to do it, that they'll be successful to do it, and that when the going gets tough, they'll stick with it. We've got a model that could be used across the country. We would love it if we could find organizations who would be willing to fund some of these activities.
The program, I believe, should work toward being replicated and used in other places around the country.
They're going to learn to take risks. And that's really the goal, is to let them take risks. And by saying, hey, you can do this, that maybe they may try a new career, something that they didn't think was open to them.
If you put your mind to it and have the right flight plan, since we're in an aviation context, that you can achieve most anything you put your mind to.
People think that this is just about training pilots. It's not. It's about getting kids and adults interested in careers in science, technology, engineering, math, no matter what it may be. It's not just about flying airplanes.
If they follow the techniques and the training that we're going to provide them, that they can actually fly an airplane and come away with a good accomplishment.
There are small airports all over the country that could be used in a similar way. So we're hoping that what we're doing here by bringing together educators, the airport, and local businesses could be done all over the country, and we hope make a real difference in producing the future scientists and engineers that we need.